for a baby. Hello friends, happy Thursday. I wanted to show you today the update that I have with the office. We finished building the shelves on the other storage room, so now we can put all the bins. I have like a system where I need to get things done first in order to get to the other stuff. So we built the shelves. They're gonna go, we're putting all the boxes and bins on the shelves. That's done. Now I need to assemble the day bed so I can put these guys outside and organize the toy situation for my kids. And here is the desk area. Yesterday, you guys saw a teeny tiny clip of my father-in-law and my dad cutting the desk. Like I mentioned, I had to cut it a little bit, but this is how it's looking like. So the long one, it's all the way here. And then the short one, we had to cut a teeny tiny bit over here. And then this one, so this one could fit all the way there, we had to cut just a tiny bit there. But yeah, it's looking really good. I'm gonna finish that room over there so then I can put the shelves in here and fill them up with yarn. Cutting these shelves because they are too long. I'm gonna lose how many inches?
6 inches.
I'm gonna lose 6 inches of yarn.
It's a shame.
I know it is. But what I'm losing in here, I'm gaining it in that closet. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday today, I think. It's been a couple of days since I vlogged and we are still going nuts over here with all the move, but I want to give you an update of the office. You guys already seen a few clips of how the office was getting put together. I also don't know if it's gonna be part 1 or 2 of these moving vlog series because I haven't edited anything. I have just been filming when I can, so I don't know how long the other videos were. So if at any point I didn't say goodbye to you guys, I'm so sorry, or if I didn't say hello again, I'm so sorry. It's just being a whirlwind in here. Anyways, let me show you an update of the basement. So here we have the day bed that I still have to set up and all that. On this side, I have that cubby that I was telling you, the shelf with the cubbies that I want to put some of the kids' toys. Like we have currently their stuffies and stuff in here. And eventually we'll have a TV here on the wall, and so they can put more toys in here and we can watch movies, or when guests come, we have this spare bedroom upstairs, but we also have this one just in case. And in here I still have this situation that I need to go through. And then the office is looking like this. So we have the shelves up and I just need to put the shelves on this IKEA thing with this situation. And I had to do a different layout or setup in here because the space wasn't the same as the other office. Of course, we had quite a bit of gap in here on each end, so I couldn't put all the crates in here to make it look nice. And if I had to, so they were flush with this one, I would have had to move this shelf a little bit on this side, and there would have been a gap in here, which I did not like. So we decided to go with this setup, which I think it's really nice. That mannequin, it's not going up there, by the way. It's just there as a joke, but we're gonna take it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put a plant up there or maybe a little sign that says CG Design or something. I'm gravitating towards a plant and some yarn, like piled, really cute. And now I just need to start filling the space with yarn and actually put the office together because I need to start working. So I need my space back. So let's do that now. It's coming together. I am so happy, and I'm so happy with past Daniela that labeled all the boxes with what kind of yarn I had inside, because rather than opening all the boxes and just reading yarn, the fact that I have all the yarn in the boxes labeled with the brand or whatever has made it so much easier for me to figure it out, because I kind of remember where I had things before and what shelves and stuff, so that has made life so much easier. I put all my luxury yarn over there, and I've been filling up these cubbies over here and over there, so it's quite a bit of work, but we're making progress, and that's all that matters. So I'm really happy. So yeah, let's continue with this. I'm not sure how much battery I will have left in my camera, so I will run out the battery and use it all up with the next time lapse. So let's continue. Okay, this is as much as I'm gonna be able to get done tonight. All the shelves are full, and I have this one, and I also have that one over there, that one, but I don't have the little pegs or whatever they're called, those little thingies that hold your shelf. I think I lost them, so tomorrow I'm gonna have to go to IKEA for like the 5th time in a week, which is ridiculous, very annoying, and I used to love going to IKEA. Now I am not very excited to go. So I'm gonna go and ask for those little things. They usually give you hardware and stuff like that for free, so I'm gonna go see if I can get some of those for my shelves. And then like I said, I have this one and I have the other one full to fill with yarn, which is, I still have quite a bit of yarn to put, and I do have one less shelf this time, just because before in the other office I had this here, where, okay, I had this shelf right here, and then I had like a corner, so I had another one in here, and plus the one over there. So now I'm only gonna have these two because I don't have that corner. I will have the other one, that one, but I did have that one in the other office as well, and that was not full of yarn but had quite a bit. And then this little one had my books, some decorations. So I think I'm still gonna put some yarn maybe on the top and the bottom shelf. And this one doesn't count because that's for the kids' toys and stuff, which I'm not sure where I'm gonna put yet. I was thinking of using these ones for the kids' toys down here in the basement, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But anyways, I did get rid of a lot of yarn before we moved, before I packed, because I didn't want to pack a lot of yarn. I do have a lot of yarn, but I didn't want to pack yarn that I knew I wasn't gonna use, or that I didn't like anymore, or that it was discontinued, or that or that I knew that I wasn't gonna use. I donated a lot of yarn. So, but yeah, it's really late, so I'm gonna go to bed. My camera is about to die, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey everyone, I made a little bit of progress in the office. It is still not how I want it to be, but it's gonna get there. So I'm hoping that tonight maybe I can get to it and finish it and, you know, just enjoy it. But let me show you so far. So I showed you the shelves last night. The desks are full of things that need to be put away, so that's gonna be fun. But then over here I got the shelf today not assembled. I just put the shelves, like the little piece of wood, and then they're full. And now in here I have my books and stuff, and I'm really happy because I have one less of these bookshelves like I was mentioning last night, and I also have a few left. A few of these crates less than in the previous office, but so far all of my yarn is on shelves, which means that I did pretty good at getting rid of yarn last time. However, I think I'm still going to get another of these Billy bookcases at IKEA. I was there today, which is terrible, because if I knew, I would have gotten right away, because I don't want to go again. But anyways, to put in here, because this shelving unit does not match the vibe. So I think I have just enough space in here to have another of these Billy that I might put over there. And maybe I'll put the little one in the middle just so it looks nice with the books. And then that shelf that's gonna go in here, it's gonna have all my fabric stuff. So I'm gonna put fabric, finished projects, those are the kids' quilts. So I'm gonna have all fabric related on that shelf, and so that I have a designated area in here for that. I'm hoping that it's gonna look nice, and it's not gonna look overcrowded. On the other side, I was also thinking that I could have had in this area like a couch or something, a small couch or something to sit and knit. But realistically, I don't like knitting or crocheting alone. And just the feeling of being in here knitting or crocheting all by myself, instead of being upstairs on the couch with my family doing it, I just rather that and use the walls for functionality and storage, which is what I need the most. So that's good. I'm happy with that decision. And also I'm gonna have in here, like I said yesterday, the day bed, which we can also set, and the TV is gonna be there. But anyways, this is the progress. I just still have a lot of things on the desk that I need to put away, and then I need to hang my YouTube plaques, whatever they're called, my YouTube thingies need to go up on the wall as well. And yeah, and then after that I can finally set up my computer and all of that. So I'm gonna go make supper right now, and then I am gonna get to this again. The closet is almost empty as well. I'm lying, it's not almost empty, but all the boxes that had stuff are empty. The only two boxes that I have here are fabric related. So I'm going to put these ones away once the desks are empty. So that's no problem. That needs to go in the other storage area. Same with this bin. That's my new office chair that I got as a present for Mother's Day that I still haven't been able to open and assemble, and I'm so excited. And then that box over here has my monitor, my diffuser, and some fabric. So that's also okay to stay there. So everything else that needs to be out, it's out. So I'm happy about that. But okay, let's go make supper now. Hello, I am making progress with my office. As you can see, I have a few things to show you. And yeah, it's really late at night. You don't say. That's just me. I think I get a lot done during the day, but at nighttime, oh my gosh, it's 5 to 12. Okay, I need to go to bed soon. Let me show you the progress that I have made today. I don't know if I was able to show you that. I think I did. Did I? Yes. Okay. I have the shelf over here, and then I was able to put everything in here and get my desks how I need them to be. Computer number 1, computer number 2, microphone, and everything I need to record my voiceovers. Then over here, filming station. So I have my camera thingy in here, my tripod. I decided, same as the other house, to have my filming station right under the window, because if I get to record during the day, I get natural light, which I really like and prefer. So yeah, I don't know. I just decided to do that. Then I need to put my white board there so I can have my white background. But now, since I'm gonna have a lot of natural light, I think it's the color of the wood. It's gonna look very, very nice. So I'm looking forward to trying that. What else? So computer, shipping label, printer, and then I decided to put in here my sewing machine on this side, and then my other little sewing machine over there. And you know what? I was thinking about a lot of things, that how this space was gonna look like and how I wanted it to be very nice to look at aesthetically, you know. And then I was also thinking, who am I doing that for? Am I doing it for myself, or am I doing it for Instagram? And the answer was for pictures and for Instagram and stuff. And that's because I was debating to put my machine there and then the other machine over there, and have it look crowded, which for some people this might look crowded because I have 2 computers and then the machines over there. But you know what? It's actually functional for me. It's what works for me, and that's what I should focus on. It's what works for me, functional for me, and not just what looks good. So I'm very excited because I know that that's going to work really good. Now that I'm also on this position recording to you guys, I am so excited to film videos and stuff with me like this and that in the background. Like, how beautiful. I also really like the light that I have in here. We have 4 big and bright pot lights, which are very nice. And the other thing that I'm missing over there is my lights. So I need to put my lights too, which that's also gonna look a little bit bulky. But again, this is my office. It needs to be functional. I need to have what I need in order to do my work. And that's filming tutorials. That's having my equipment, my cameras, my lights, my computers, so I think I'm okay with that. And I'm pretty sure all of you guys and the people that follow me also are okay with me having my stuff on my desk. I don't even know why I was just thinking about it. But anyways, let me show you what I'm thinking for my sewing station. So I have my big machine over here. I'm gonna have this cart in the closet. So whenever I need it, whenever I'm going to sew, I'm gonna pull it out. I can also put it on this side as well, but I'm gonna pull it out anytime that I need to sew, and so that way it's kind of tucked away, and then when I need it I can just pull it in here and it's not in the way. I also got a new a new retractable cord iron. This one is supposed to be really good and I am excited to try it. So I'm gonna take it out of the box actually so I can put it in here. So then in here I have this wool mat, but I'm sure you guys have seen it in my previous vlogs as well. This one is to press all of my seams and all of that. I really like a wool mat for quilting and all of that much more than a ironing board. I do have a small ironing board over there, as well as a big one that I use for our everyday clothes. But I really do like this. The only thing that I'm trying to think in here is where I'm going to put my cutting mat. And because I'm not cutting fabric all the time, but it's really handy to have, I want to see if my little one fits in this corner. And so I can put it down there and then put the wool mat on top. I can also tack the wool mat down there if I need to, but I'm just trying to think where I can put my cutting mat without having to move any of this stuff away, which is why I was thinking at the beginning that I might need a little desk in here just so I can have my sewing stuff in here. So this corner will be like a cutting corner where I would put my cutting mat and then my iron wool mat over there as well, so I can work on that. But I'm not sure. The office is looking like my office, you know what I mean? Like it just looks so good. I also love the plant up there. Yeah, it's looking really good. And here in the back I have very random stuff. So a couple of yarns that I couldn't find a place for. This is yarn that I bought in Spain when I went. And by the way, the course is still not out yet, so that's why I haven't showed you pictures in any of that. The quilt tops that are done, and this ginormous skein of yarn that I got sent, and I really like it. It's huge, you guys. I don't think you realize how much yarn this is. I'm gonna give you something to compare to. Oh, this came out. This is a regular Bernat skein. Okay, wait, let me just put you down actually. I'm not sure if I showed you that skein before. I got it sent one time not too long ago, or yeah, actually last year. I got it sent last year. So this is a regular Bernat skein. That label came off. Regular skein. Look how big this is. It's huge. It's actually huge. And it says that you are able to make a blanket with this. It is 1,000 grams. And I'm pretty sure the regular Bernat comes with 300 grams. So it is 3 times and a little bit more. So yeah, it's 3 skeins and a little bit more. It's huge. I was thinking of making a blanket for Luca with that, but yeah. Now that I have my office and I have my shipping label printer and I have my shipping supplies, I can actually do the drop, which I was so excited to do. So we're gonna do that very soon. This weekend is a very busy weekend for us. Isa's birthday is on Monday. We're celebrating it on Sunday. Then next weekend, it's my birthday. And so we have been busy moving and getting the house somewhat ready to host a birthday party. So we have that. And now just putting my office together, I can actually get some work done, which is very exciting. I also have no idea how long I have been vlogging for these past 2 weeks, so forgive me if these vlogs have been really all over the place. And the other thing that I want to do, hopefully soon, is a proper office tour for you guys. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a little bit more organized, but I think this is pretty much how it's gonna get and how it's gonna be, which I love. I'm so excited. And one thing that I have left in here to do as well is hang my pegboard over here so I can put stuff, and I think I might do a couple of shelves up here so it looks nice and like this area looks more fall. I like it when I have stuff on the wall, so I might do a couple of shelves here. And then the nice thing about that is that I can hang another plant because I really, really like how that looks up there. Hello everyone, a long time no see. Oh my goodness, it's been such a long time. It feels like, at least maybe it's been like a week or more since I have vlogged, but I have so much footage in here to edit and to share. To say that I've been busy, it's a flipping understatement because oh my goodness, I've been ridiculously busy. From moving, then the 7th was my daughter's birthday, the 11th was my mother-in-law's birthday, and the past July 13 was my birthday. So between celebrating birthdays and baking and preparing the house and doing all of that, we have been so ridiculously busy that today is July, what is it, 16th? It's actually the first day that I am officially working in my new office. Yes, it's been that long. So today my friend Nat just came. We were working together all day, which was very productive, very fun. And now I took pictures of the blanket that I was starting to knit with you guys. I showed you in the previous vlogs. The blanket that I was working, that I showed you guys that I started, it's done. My pattern is due tomorrow, so I need to send everything tomorrow. But I wanted to show you how it turned out because I have it here and I think it's really cute. Let me put you up here somewhere. Hopefully the camera is not gonna fall. I feel like it's gonna fall. This is very dangerous what I'm doing right now. Why am I doing this? For you guys. Okay. Hopefully it's not gonna fall. But here's the blanket. This is the Mountain Ridge baby blanket, which is so beautiful. It has an incredible drape and it is super cozy, very soft, and it's just so nice. This is the color combination that I chose. I think I showed you the colors before. I can't talk. I showed you the colors before, but it's very nice and neutral. I really, really like it. Turned out really great. Remember that I said, oh, I made it a little bit larger than what I thought, like the width. I think it turned out perfect. Like it's a nice size for a baby and to put in your crib and your stroller or whatever. So yeah, it's done. I just took a few pictures, so I'm about to edit those pictures and then send the pattern, and then the pattern will be released next week. It is Danny from the future. I am actually sitting down editing this vlog and I realized that I didn't say bye, that I didn't close the vlog because it was such an unknown what I was doing with the vlogs. I had so much footage, so I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching and for following along in this journey. The house is not nearly as done as we want to, but it's getting there and I'm so excited and I'm so happy that I have my office to work. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will leave all the links in the description of this video. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask them below. I love chatting with you guys, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.